Hi everybody, welcome back to Save It Mel. I'm Mel. I am an overworked licensed massage therapist and an overassigned psychology student. As you can tell, school has restarted. Um, it doesn't officially start till Monday when you're watching this, but we get access on Fridays the weekend before. So I've already started my assignments. I have 5 done. This term, it is psychology, the history and systems of, and a forensics class, forensics and the forensics lab, which is a completely separate class with its own assignments. And why was my first assignment a drawing assignment? Y'all know I can't draw. I can't even color in the lines. Help. Anyways, so in fact, yeah, I can't. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna share that. So, uh, I don't know if you can tell or not because I haven't watched this yet, but the voice is in and out. Forgive me ahead of time for the voice. The coughs, I'm not gonna edit out the coughs. There will be too many of them, but I am stubborn and I want this to go up on Monday. And I have a bad feeling that tomorrow I'm just gonna be worse. So we're doing this. I am, if you've not watched this before, this is Mini Monday. These are all smaller, I don't want to say smaller value, but that's basically what it is. It's smaller amounts that you need to save on each one, although you could make your own. And I play with $20. And I roll a 6-sided die. I only use 6 because honestly, I don't have the space for more. And I feel if I used more, yeah, it would last longer. But I have hundreds of freebies that I would like to share with everybody. Other channels' freebies that I would like to share so you all can go get them too. So, that being said, I have 3 hidden $2 bills. The rest are ones. And we are going to, oh, you know what? Let's introduce everybody. Ha! First up is Budgeting for Me freebie from a purchase on her Etsy. It's Happy New Year. I made each icon $1. Next up was a freebie. Well, it wasn't, I got it because I won one of her giveaways from Penny Palette Studios on Etsy and Penny Palette Budgets on YouTube. This one was not a freebie. I purchased this over on Etsy from Mischief Budgets. And I believe on YouTube it's Mischief Manage Budgets. Manages Budgets. Either way, I'll link it correctly. This one is a freebie in my Ko-fi shop. It's Will You Be the Netflix to My Chill? Because that's about as close as a relationship as I'm getting. I will share, I did make the promise to somebody that I would share a first date horror story. I'm going to do that leading up to Valentine's Day every Mini Monday. So, but I'll share that when I'm all done. Next up is a freebie from She's Simply Joyful. And all of these are $1 each. This one is $2 each. It's from Canadian Finance Journey. I loved it for the colors because you know I love my colors. And it's don't wish for it, work for it. And I need to do a little bit more working for it because I can honestly say I've been slacking. I can't do my side hustle in the winter, but I have things I can sell that I don't need, I don't use. So I'm going to start looking into that and doing that. I don't know how on some things, like I have giant paintings. I don't know how to sell those. I didn't pay for them, but they're big and they're really pretty. And I don't know if they're famous people or not because I don't know how to look that up. I've tried. I can't read the, yeah, it's a whole thing. And I don't have an art store nearby that I could go ask somebody. So if you happen to know, go ahead and leave that in the comments. Give me some tips. All right, let's go ahead and roll. First up is number 4. Number 6. Number 6. Okay, we're not going to play this greedy game today. Number 5. Number 2. Spread the love. Number 2. That was on me, guys. That was a bad roll. Number 6. Oh, no. Number 1. And you know me. Nobody goes naked. Number 3 gets the single. Oh shit. Oh. Oh my goodness. Guys, that die just. Oh. Oh. It just went flying and then smacked my stand that's next to it, and it went flying across my floor. Oh, oh, that hurt my chest to laugh that hard. Okay. Honestly, if you can't laugh while you're budgeting and playing fun savings challenges, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing with your life? Saving money does not have to be boring. And if you are Mel and a subscriber of Mel's, you will always be entertained because shit like that happens all the time. And I'm not even going to say sorry for the S word. All I was trying to do was put it away. Okay, let's stack everybody up. I'm going to have to dig around on the floor for that now. Pew. Actually, I don't want to push it too far. Okay. So my challenge received 3. And each of these are worth 1. Let's use my new 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, 3 more and I'm done. All right. This challenge has 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Why don't you have your binder out ready to go, Mel? I don't know. Okay, I'm struggling. You know what I should have done when I ran out? Instead of getting that, I don't want to say it was a bad drink, but it was way too sweet and I couldn't drink it. I couldn't finish it. It was like $9 down the drain. But it was good to try something new. Oh, that's my thing, in case you're wondering. Squirrel. Once every 2 weeks, I figured that's about my limit of exploring when it's not warm and I'm not outside in nature. Every 2 weeks, my challenge to myself for this year is to go do something new. Whether it's try a new food, a new restaurant, a new drink place, a new bookstore. A new bookstore would be nice. A new magic shop, something. Go and do something new. That's my challenge. So today I went to a place called Candy Cloud because they make bubble teas and I love bubble teas, but like all kinds of different lattes and espressos and shakes and stuffs. And I got the purple potion because duh. And no ma'am, it was so sweet. I couldn't drink it. And I'm sure the people driving next to me got a blast out of watching my face as I drove home because every time I took a drink, I was like, ugh, ugh, ugh. I can't do that. By the way, I'm also diabetic, so I shouldn't be doing that. I didn't realize how sweet it was. So anyways, okay, back to this. So that was my new experience today. Oh, biscuits. There we go. All right. She's Simply Joyful. Received 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wait, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know why I couldn't register that in my head. It's blue. I used a blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And she now has 7. Oops. I don't want to hide her. I love sloths. Okay. This one got the $1 that I gave it because it shouldn't be naked. No challenge left behind. Oh, it's a $2 challenge though, Mel. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reach into my reserves. I'm going to pull out a spare. Oh, well, it doesn't match, but that's just because I got rid of the dying ones when I got this half off thing that I'm in love with. Okay, so Canadian Finance Dirty now has 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm gonna make myself some hot honey tea when I'm done here because it's starting to hurts. All right. Pie. Oops, oops, oops. Oops. There was more. Pie received 2. And it was a 4, was supposed to be the mark off. So I'm just gonna actually clip this. Yeah. Or we'll just put it in the front so that the next time I can cross off the 4. Okay. If that made sense to you. I hope that made sense to you. It made sense to me. All right. Penny Palette Studios received 2. And we're going to use one of the thicker ones to color in keys in a different color because I can now. So satisfying. I love new markers. It makes me so happy. Look at that. Yeah. How can not color? I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind coloring out of the lines. I'm just pretty sure I'm not supposed to do that for schoolwork. Oh. But I didn't sign up to take art classes. All right, while that dries, Penny Palette Studios now has 2, 3, 4, and 5. What's going on here? I don't know why that was so difficult. Why is that dollar rolling around it? Oh, remind me to put that challenge in first next time. Oh, okay. And Happy New Year was the prime winner today, I believe. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And she received, from Budgeting For Me, received 7. I just said 7, Mel. All right, and we're going to color in somebody. I said each of these icons is going to be $1. So let's do the little hearts because I don't want to color the whole thing in. I'm kind of a slacker like that. Nobody wants to see that coloring anyways. Not for me. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being a bad drawer? No, that's not right. What's the word? Drawer? I'm going to go with artist. I'm okay with not being a good artist. I don't know what the proper term is. All right. This one now has 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Somebody paid me the greatest compliment the other day. She said she liked my videos because they're not perfect. And I love that because I am not a perfect person, people. I am a klutz. I get lost with maps. I am not perfect. All right, Valentine's story. Should we have that as a background while I do it? Yes, we're going to do it, guys. All right. Valentine's story. So this first date didn't happen on Valentine's, but when I moved back to Ohio and I joined the dating pool, I was horrified. But I was smart. I didn't even give out my phone number. It was always messages in the dating app. I didn't give these guys my phone number before for the first date. And we always met somewhere public. Like the first one was Bob Evans. Another one was, I kept going back to this one coffee shop. And I had multiple first dates there. So this one though, might be the king of the kings. And we had common interests. I don't even remember what they are right now, but being in nature was one of the big ones because I love being outdoors. Like, please, I don't want to go sit in a bar somewhere. I was a bartender server for 25 plus years. I'm not going to the bar. We met at Tony Sacco's Tony Sackos, supposedly had great Hungarian food. I'm a Hungarian. It's what I eat. It's who I am. My family's from Hungary. We met there, drove separately, met there. Red flag number one. What happened to that Mustang muscle car you had? That he pulled up in a beat up Corvette. I couldn't even tell you the year of it. That looked like it was held together with duct tape. Okay, not gonna hold that against him much. I'm judging him for it in my head, but I'm not. Let's just do this. Guy gets out of the car. He looks nothing like his picture. Nothing. I mean, same hair color, but he's short. And no offense to anybody who's married to, dating, or is one, I don't date short people. Do you want to know why? Because I'm short. Sorry for the violence. I am 5'3". If I'm going to go through the effort of dating somebody, I need them to reach the shelves that I can't. I have little T-Rex arms. I need long-armed, tall. And I like a big guy, bulky. He was none of those things. Okay. I'm judging him in my head. I'm trying not to let it show my face, but I don't have a poker face, but I'm trying. We get inside. I order, obviously, a cabbage roll because Hungarian, hello, I make them from scratch, like the whole family. I have the family recipe, and a tall boy beer. Each of us order a tall boy beer. And I am creeped out by the place because I should have researched it first, other than that they had Hungarian food. They had these hot dog buns on their walls, signed by people. I guess they're famous for that. Famous people signed buns. I was so creeped out by food being on the walls. I couldn't pay attention to anything else. The guy did nothing but talk about himself. And even if I thought he was nervous and that's why he was very condescending and rude and made fun of other people, and I can't stand that. I can't. I'm not making fun of this guy for his looks, his car. I'm judging him for the lies, and I'm judging him for his attitude. I'm not making fun of him for who he was. I'm making fun of him for who he portrayed he was. I'll make fun of him in a minute. So, my tall boy is maybe, let's say, a quarter of the way gone. I'm eating. My food is like a quarter of the way gone. By the way, that cabbage roll sucked. Horrible. Hard as a rock. Didn't have the combination of meats that you're supposed to. It's 3 meats, by the way, and you can look it up. It didn't taste anything like a cabbage roll. It tasted like cabbage, but it was gross. But I was trying. I get up to use the restroom, and I actually did have to pee. It wasn't an excuse to go call my wingman and say, get me the heck out of here. I wasn't in there long. I didn't even talk to anybody because I was the only one in there. I peed. I washed my hands. I came out. I sit down. My food is gone. My beer is gone. I said, hey, what happened? As you were taking too long to drink your beer. Wait, what? I didn't know we were in a race. So I was done. Like that took you chugged my beer. You chugged my beer because I took too long to drink it. So you finished chugging yours and then chugged mine. Okay. So as we're walking out, my car is this way. His car was this way and around. This way and around. So I'm going this way. We have nothing left to say. This guy looks at me and says, so are we doing this or what? Because if not, I've got better things to do. What? And I think I was in shock. Did he really just say that? Because I said, doing what? Are we doing what? We just had a horrible dinner. You didn't ask me anything about myself. Are we doing what? He said, we can stop at a gas station next to my parents' house. because cliche of all cliches, people, he lived in his parents' basement. But he wanted to stop at the gas station first because he could buy us a 6-pack, or he could make us some margaritas and we could sit down in his basement and drink together. No. I just walked away. I had to end up blocking him on not only that dating app, but 2 other dating apps because you'll love this. He wasn't stalking me or messaging me to find out what happened. He messaged me because he thought I was a different chick. Yeah, he did. He thought I was a different chick and he wanted to take me out. So there you have it. Mel's Bad First Dates 101. All right, everybody, have a great week. I will see you soon. Don't forget to be kind. It costs you nothing. And happy savings. Bye.